Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Mordor campaign for Divide and Conquer with the AGO submod. We are under siege by Faramir. A chance for Captain Faramir of Gondor to show his quality. I think we will slaughter them because they have only archers in their army, which means that we should be able to destroy them in melee since they are attacking us. So I'm not too worried about that. We still have this little tiny force here. My plan is this: to defeat them here and link up with the force here and go for Caradhras and take that with force. And let's take a look at my diplomats. Did we talk to them? Let's take a look. Yes, we did. Go forwards, go north. Goblins, we'll talk to them in the next turn. Also, I want to thank you guys for... Let's end the turn. I want to thank you guys for the likes and comments and every bit of positive energy brought my way in the opening episode. Thanks a lot for that. I mean it, and I want to thank you all. Quite the interesting start. Gothmog has fallen already. Episode 1. Gothmog fell and died. Quite the sad. Let's take a look at the... Oh, he's blocking. We have an army there and this... Oh, okay. Sagar has now returned to serve our Lord Sauron. Sagar was a Númenorian born into a faithful family in Udûn. I don't know. I don't know if I pronounced that right. He became Sauron's chief assassin after he killed his own father in cold blood. You can learn of Sagar's tale by selecting him on the campaign map. Let's take a look. This I will scroll down for you if you want to read it. I'm not going to because it's a long story. It's quite a long story, but feel free to read it if you want to. There we go. Construction report. Building ground at Morrigost and Sedagost has gotten themselves their grain exchange. Let's go for the building grounds here. Cannot afford anything here. What I would like to do is get more soliers. Let's just do like this and get some more soliers here. These are on the way. Can we get anything here? Some pathetic starting units. I would like to get some better troops. We can get some decent soliers here. Absolutely. 3 turns until we can get the Lûk in Azrim, and we can even get the Varag Lancers. These buggers is going to be huge. 13 charge, we're definitely going to queue them up. They're going to be so valuable for us. Absolutely. They have gotten themselves some siege equipment. Hopefully they will attack us in the next turn. That is what I'm hoping for. We're getting some more troops here, which is always nice. Whale of Dorvinion, Eastlings of Verun. I'm not too surprised about that. See if we can get some cash out of these guys. I don't expect it, but let's try 500 at least. Can you... No, they didn't want it. Bloody hell. How about 100 then? Always something. They're not gonna accept. No, they didn't. No one wants to buy map information in this submod, by the looks of it. But it's fine. I think it is quite good that they have fixed that, because it's quite the broken thing. What do you have here? Some basic trash militia. This would be an easy grab for us. But before we take this one, I want to take Caradhras. I feel like we want to focus on getting this side of the river in our control. So that is what I'm going for. We could try and get some cheap trash if we wanted to. These guys are decent. Oh, God, these are probably the best ones we can get. I mean, the archers are quite good as well. Get these guys. Actually, no, get the archers. They're probably better. More cost effective. Sagar, you could be the one leading a force at Galleren. I think that is what you're gonna do. Or you will link up with the main force at Caradhras. That could be better, honestly. Yeah, you'll focus on the Caradhras frontier, and then we're gonna send one of the Nazgûls up here to Galleren and take them down. over here. I would be quite happy if we were to delete this little army. I'm gonna do that the next turn though. Actually, let's just do it now because we don't want them to reinforce here. They're quite decent in melee, so let's just go out and smash their faces in. There we go. I'm not gonna out-resolve, I'm going to fight this one myself because I don't want to lose any troops. So let's go in and destroy Captain Helgoinon. Okay, there we go. Start deployment. I'm going to try and lose as little as possible here. If it comes down to melee, I'm going to send in one of the generals against them. Preferably this spear unit, I think. This guy is decent as well, but for some reason halberdier generals always seem to die. I don't know why, but it just feels like it. So I think I'm gonna send in this guy and just charge them in the back with the marauders. That is going to be the plan. When we're out of ammunition, start the battle. Feel free to fire at will. You're gonna go there and start harassing them. You can join in, stand somewhere around here. Cav, where are you? You're over there. Prepare to go on the flank to charge if needs be. You're in range. Feel free to fire at will. I really would like to empty my magazine on both my archers and my javelins before we fight them, to maximize the damage done to them. Let's take a look. Are you in range soon? Can't be long now. One more. Yeah, there we go. Fire a volley on them. Stop, please, and fire a volley. And then you're gonna kite back a bit. Take a look here. How much damage are we gonna do? There we go. Nice volley there. Kite to the flanks. You can kite back as well. You can walk back a tiny bit. They're chasing after my javelins by the looks of it. Well then, keep on firing then. Cavalry go over there. Yeah, they're definitely chasing after my javelins. They're going... No, they're going after the cavalry, I think. I'm not sure. No, they're going after the javelins. Okay, keep running. Don't get caught here. We haven't killed that many of them yet. They're quite tanky, these guys. They absolutely are. Keep kiting. Don't stop. Oh god, they might catch you here. No, they're not going to catch you. Cavalry, prepare yourself for a charge. I believe these Balshot tribesmen are faster than these guys, so I think we're fine. These guys are soon out of ammunition. They're doing decent damage to them, absolutely. I gotta say, they're absolutely doing their job here. Remember, there is 228 of these orc archers. They are going to dish out some damage in their volleys, absolutely. Run over here, marauders. Are they switching targets? I think they are. Take that away and run away from them. Keep firing. I want you to fire your volleys at them. Disengage from them. Cavalry, stop where you are. Let's take a look. Feel free to give them a volley. Slow down the speed. This should be beautiful. Doing good damage to them here. Let's take a look. There we go. Beautiful. Nice volley there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Keep throwing at them. They're going after my cav. Go this way. Let the javelins finish off their ammunition. Go a little bit closer. I really don't want to lose a single orc this day, but I think we're going to lose one at least. Kite away from them. Give them another volley. Cavalry, prepare to charge. We're going to have to charge here, I think. Give them one last volley here. They should break immediately when we charge them with the cav in the back, I think. You're done with your ammunition. Let the archers finish theirs. They don't know what to do here. They're poor buggers. They're going after the cav again. Okay, it's time. It's time. Let's just charge in and destroy them now. They're quite weak now, so... Let's see if we can catch them. They're going after my bloody cavalry here. Just run away from them. There we go. And charge them. You haven't lost a single guy yet. Let's see, they should break immediately here. We've lost one orc. Oh my god. Oh, we lost one orc. Continue battle. Kill every last one of them. There we go. Beautiful victory. Wonderful. Good job there. There we go. We lost one guy. Quite sad. Quite sad, honestly. But it's fine. Totally worth it. Now this little unit is gone. And remember, these spears are quite good in the early game. They're pretty damn strong, defensive. And we're going to be aggressive here. So every unit of these spears that we can get rid of is a victory in itself. Well done, Burt. Well done. There we go. Let's just execute them. We should get a little tiny sum of money after this victory as well, I think. Maybe not. No, they might have removed that feature. I think it was a feature before. Enemy camp sacked. But it seems that they have removed it from the game. Okay. I don't want to take the battle to them here. I don't want to attack Faramir with this army. I feel like we have enough here. I think we're going to take more losses if we fight them on the open field, because then they're going to fire with their archers. And we're going to take a lot of losses because they're just going to melt through these guys. So, how does it look here? You cannot reach it quite yet. There are 4 units in there. We could go aggressive here and besiege, but I don't think we have the best army here to do that. I think they have some decent forces in there. So I think we're going to wait until these guys are recruited before we attack Kerandros. We're doing fine in the construction department though, which is always nice. And we got another Nazgul on the way, and it is an archer Nazgul. I would have liked a melee one actually, but these guys are amazing, so I'm not sad at all. But I would have liked one melee just to get that strong, this really strong melee force. But we have 2 decent archers with us, which is fine. They're bloody brilliant anyways. They have 12-23 in melee, so they're pretty damn strong in melee as well, so I'm not complaining at all. Let's end the turn one more time here. And hopefully Faramir, Captain of Gondor, will attack us and prove his quality. Or not. He might just die in the process, who knows. I think the latter. I think he's going to die in the process. Let's take a look here. Faramir, Captain of Gondor, he didn't attack. Okay then. We cannot wait forever. So I think we might need to face him in open battle. They have an army that they don't have a lot of defenses here. By looking at the Palantir. Hunting Lodge has been completed here. Let's take a look at the buildings. This one hasn't started. Let's get that. Mines soon ready. Skillet, we cannot get anything anyways. We are getting 1 extra hunting lodge each turn. We're gonna get more cash soon, since the mines are done soon, which is really, really nice. Let's move up this force and let's destroy Faramir here. You can jump into Minas Morgul for now. These guys have started. They cost a lot as well. 1,187. So that is why we couldn't afford more buildings. Let's take a look here. March forwards. I really don't think we're going to get anything out of the diplomatic things here. Talk to a dwarven lad here. They're poor as well. Everybody's poor by the looks of it. How about traders map info and 200 gold? That is not much at all. Oh god. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Wait, okay, let's just stop the map information thingy. We're never going to get a single coin out of it, so let's just stop it here and now. I'm not gonna try that anymore. It doesn't work in the submod. Spy. I would like to see what they have in Kerandros. 3 units of defenders and a general. 32-12, yeah, quite a decent bodyguard, but quite a few of them in numbers. I'm going to attack Faramir here. He's not in a good position here. Not at all. They only have archers. We have 2 cavalry units. I'm not going to allow this army to be controlled by the AI. I want to control them myself. Let's go in and destroy Faramir, Captain of Gondor. Okay, a bit snowy here. Start deployment. We're basically just going to try and rush them here with the forces that we have. The weakest guys, and the rest are going to follow behind. I don't want to take any unnecessary losses on my generals here either. These guys can take the archer fire on them. They're trash, so it doesn't really matter. Start the battle. They're over there. Are they moving? Yeah, they're going for the hill by the looks of it, which is to be expected. You can march slowly here as well. So will you. The trees are a bit glitchy here. As soon as these guys have arrived, the melee forces will rush them from this side. We're just gonna swamp them basically, and use the cav to charge them from the sides. We might take some losses here on our trash units because their archers are pretty damn deadly. So we will definitely take a bunch of losses. But mostly it will be on the trash unit, so it doesn't really matter that much, honestly. You're in, perfect. Let's just rush them here. I don't really care if you get exhausted. We just want to tie them up here. You can rush, and I want you to run as well. Run at them. There we go. And the rest of the forces here. We got a lot of archers. They're over there. If you could just position yourself over here, would be bloody brilliant. And just rain hell upon them. Yeah, they're running for my men here. These guys are going to hurt. They have a lot of rangers. They have some Blackroot Vale archers. These guys will... Oh, it's really gonna hurt. Their volleys are absolutely going to hurt us here. Cav. Take the flanks. They're not firing though. I think they might fire soon, at any moment. These guys have quite the range, so we need to be prepared for that. I want you to create as wide a line as possible against them. Oh my god, these trees, man. They're bugging like hell. Yeah, they're finally firing at us. We're going to take a lot of losses here on our Orc Raiders. But I think it is fine. Where are you? You're in position. Good. Move up over here. Stand over there, please. The Orcs are soon in position. Go into melee with them. You are already in combat against some Ithilien range. They still have the Blackroot Vale archers there. Feel free to go in range. I want you to stand here and fire at will. My guys are already shaken. Remember, we're actually not having the best generals here on this frontier, so we need to be a little bit careful because we don't have a nazg leader here. So my guys might actually break here. Go for the Ithilien ranges. It's really hard, quite hard to see here. Go for the Ithilien ranges there. Help the men out. You can actually go into melee now, while we have them occupied. Join the melee forces. God, I can't see these bloody trees. Go into melee if you can. Here comes the cavalry. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can do some solid damage to them here. I think we are. Yes, we are. Well done. Pull out. And you are going to pull out as well. How is it going for the forces here? We're closing in slowly but surely. You're in range. Fire at these guys with your volleys. Where are my guys? They're stuck here with some Blackroot Vale archers. Get out of there, please. You're ready to charge again. God, I can't see anything on this map. It's quite hard to navigate here. Go for the Blackroot Vale archers. You seem to be in combat. Yes, you are. Fire at will on them. Oh, this was a nice spot. I can see the battlefield here. Oh, the Ithilien rangers are there. Okay. Did some solid damage there. Pull out. The other cavalry unit. Let's take a look. Where is the combat happening? It's over here. Go for the Blackroot Vale archers there. Wonderful. Have some Ithilien rangers over there. We really need to interrupt them here. Take on them, and you will take on these guys here. Where are you? Let's take a look. You're needed on the frontier, I think. Jump in over there. My guys are fleeing the front lines, so you're quite needed. Pop the ability. God, I can't see anything. This map is really quite hard to fight on because I can't seem to see anything. Go for the Ithilien ranges. Pop your ability as well. Or are you in range to fire? I think you are. Fire at them. You're taking some losses here. Fight them. Nice charge there, you did some solid damage. We're taking some losses on our marauders here. But this map is quite hard to navigate on, I have to say. Go for the Black Veil Archers. This was a nice spot, we can finally see something. You're going after this Ithilien Ranger unit, which is lovely, because we need to shut them down. You can just go into melee against these guys. And you are going to charge them again. Let's take a look. Are we going to be able to do some solid damage on them here? Oh, we're actually going into our own fire here, which is not too good. You can stop firing. Bloody hell, this map, man. It's so hard to navigate on. How is it going here? Doing some kills. Get out. Where is Faramir? Actually, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna charge in here in melee instead. And go in melee on them. Totally surround them here. Get out. Where's Faramir? Of course, they have two generals. This is one of them. Faramir is over here. It's quite hard. He's fighting my guys here. Oh, you're broken. How beautiful. Bloody brilliant. Yeah, let's take a look. Where do we want to charge? This is a good location to charge, I think. Get over there. You can help out in melee if you want.
If we continue like this,
Go against the Black Veil Archers. Ithilien Rangers over there. Charge them, please. We need some melee forces. Nazgûl, go against the Ithilien Rangers. Go in melee. You should be able to crush them quite easily. I was looking here. 27 remaining. You, feel free to charge them in the back. We just need to kill Faramir here and their entire force should break immediately. Yeah, this is a nice charge. We're coming in from two sides here. Perfect. Yeah, this should be brilliant. And here comes the Temple Marksman, ready to slaughter some rangers. Get out of there. Let the Temple Marksman go into melee. My marksmen should make swift work out of these rangers. Keep chasing them, please. Let's take a look. I was looking here. 7 remaining. They're wavering. Go in and help over there if you can. They're disengaging. Well, then feel free to empty your magazine on them if they want to disengage. Destroy them that way instead. Go for the Black Veil Archers. We have lost quite a lot of horses this day. And some of our trash tier units, which is totally fine. You guys, feel free to just go into melee and slaughter them. He's gonna do some damage here. Not that much, actually. We didn't do a lot at all. We didn't do much. What do we have here? We have Faramir over there. Is he fleeing? I think he is. We need to stop him from doing that. Cavalry, come up over there. Their other general is here somewhere. somewhere around this area. He should be. He is broken. Kill him, because we need to kill that general. We have him over there. Please destroy him. Chase him with everything you got. He needs to die. He's a servant of Gondor. He needs to fall. Let's just chase him down with one cavalry unit here. Make sure to make swift work out of him. And I would like you to go into melee with him. You're standing over there. Feel free to catch them in melee here, so that my temple marksman can get in and deliver the final blow on Faramir, captain of Gondor. He's really bloodied up. He has been fighting really hard this day, but it's not going to be enough. Absolutely not. It's not going to be enough. He is going to fall. Maybe in this charge. Let's take a look. If we're lucky here. No, he's too strong for that. He's not looking too healthy though. Get in here. I was going for you. Are you killing that guy? Is he still alive? Yes, he is. Please destroy him. Nice. Go into melee now, and cavalry disengage from there, because you're getting slaughtered. Udûn here has fallen. It's just Faramir now that needs to die. And die he will against my temple marksman. Pop the abilities again. This battle map was quite frustrating, I have to say. It was hard to navigate. I cannot quite see what is going on here. I don't like to fight in the woods. It's not my favorite location to fight in, but it ended up quite well anyway, so I'm happy nonetheless. Let's take a look. One cavalry unit over there. There we go. He's dead now. Perfect. Now we can actually charge them. Deliver the final blow of this battle. We still have one unit here somewhere. Where is it? Oh my god, the trees are absolutely having a party here. Can't quite find it. It's over here. Feel free to annihilate these guys. You can join them. Destroy these 3 ranges and let the temple marksman finish off Faramir. They have 4 units left. They should be able to do it, I think. We have 93 left, so hopefully we can destroy them. Oh, I think you won there. Well done. Let's take a look. 4 remaining. Come on, temple marksman. Destroy this ranger here. He is ready to fall. Deliver him a blow. There we go. Yes, yes. Kill this ranger for the glory of Mordor. You are servants of the Great Eye, and you need to deliver. But it's taking its time, I have to say. It really is taking its time. Get in there. Bloody hell. Get in there. Oh, this guy's a flipping... There we go. There we go. Continue battle. Make sure... Give him a volley. Give him a flipping volley. Give him a volley, and let's see if we can kill him with range. Otherwise, my cavalry is going to have to chase him down. He should die from this. There we go. Faramir, captain of Gondor, has fallen. Wonderful. Good victory. Good victory. We lost 593 guys, which is totally acceptable, considering they had a lot of strong archers. That is really quite effective against my forces. So I'm pretty pleased. Took a bunch of losses on the halberdiers. We didn't lose a single general, so I'm quite happy about the results here. I really am. And the marauders got a lot of kills. And I mean, they are really quite weak. The marauders are weak, but they're still really quite good for us, especially now. But once we get the Varia glances, we're going to have a much easier time. Well done, Burz. Faramir is dead. Okay, there we go. We actually managed to capture Udûn here. We're not gonna let him live. He's going to be exterminated, executed, and sent down to beneath the earth. Let's execute him. There we go. Beautiful victory. Let's go for Kerandros now. Yeah, 2 prominent generals fallen. Good job there. We can reach... you are actually going to be sent back to Minas Morgul for now. What do we want to bring with us? You can stay here. Grishna can stay here. We're gonna leave behind the halberdiers at Osgiliath as well. And the Nazgûl is going to go north to Kerandros. Some defensive unit. The cavalry we're gonna take with us. You're gonna join javelins and archers. You can join in here and act as a tiny little garrison here. This should be enough, I think, because these are defenders, yes, and this is just quite a decent army actually, but this garrison should be enough here, I think, if they were to attack. It's quite scary though if Boromir decides to attack, because he is a beast of a unit, especially this early. Place yourself over there. Take reinforcements. The question is, can the Nazgûl join? No, we cannot. We need to end the turn first. I would like you to attack here. Besiege Kerandros. There we go. Wonderful. We have them under siege. Over here. Can we retrain anything here? I think we might be able to. We don't have quite the wealth though. But retrain everything we can here. I think we could go out soon and take on this force here. Take Galleren. It's gonna be a little bit more income for us, but I don't quite want to send out my free upkeep unit at the moment, because we need all the money we can get at this stage. We also have a mission on this settlement. We don't have the forces yet to take this. We're gonna get some money if we take this, but I don't have any forces to spare at the moment to send them to Osterhill, so we're gonna wait. Can I click this building? Yeah, we're getting that one there. Perfect. We're even getting some troops here as well, which is quite great. Can we get anything here? Spears. I would like to get something better. These would be good, but they're quite costly. Really quite costly this early, so I think we might wait. The Morgul Chosen would be nice to have as a defensive unit at Eastern Osgiliath, but they're also quite costly. For now, we're just gonna wait. We have some reserves in the back here, which are free upkeep, so we could send them out if needs be. Also, one thing I really want to get as soon as possible is the the advanced blacksmith, because we can get it at Barad-dûr and Moranon, I think. I think so. Could be wrong here. I do think we can get them here. Am I wrong here? Is it Minas Morgul? I don't really know. In the regular DAC you can get it at Barad-dûr and Moranon, but I'm not quite sure here. Could be wrong, but I think you can. We really want to get a advanced blacksmith at 1 or 2 regions, because that is going to boost our defenses a lot. No, we cannot talk to them. Let's end the turn again. I'm not even sure what the mission of my diplomat is, because we're not getting any money. That's a certain fact. We want missions. We want diplomatic missions, and get cash that way. That is what we want. Like, you will gain 900 gold if you engage in diplomatic treaties with this faction. Those kind of missions we really want. They're easy, and it's easy cash flow into the banks. That was a quick one. We didn't quite get to see anything. Most advanced faction. Nice to see. Q stalled. Construction report. Mines have finally been completed at Barad-dûr. That is going to help us quite a lot. This unit would be nice to have as well. An aggressive armor piercing unit. This is going to be really quite effective against the forces of Gondor and Dol Amroth. I would like to get some maulers though, because we're going to need them. They're at war with each other. Good to see. Getting some support from the other 9. Still cannot train it. Let's take a look at what we got started here. This one started. This one started. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Absolutely. Sedagost. We're going to try and go for some roads soon. And then, I don't know if we're going to go for the carpenters hut first or the roads first. This would help a lot. I would like to get the carpenters hut here, actually. Let's get that. And because the roads at Seregost would provide a lot of income. I think Carl Blom told me to get that as well. Because they will provide a lot of extra gold. They don't seem to want to sally forth here, which is not that surprising. Get more siege equipment. They have an army here, quite a tiny one. I don't think we have the best army in the world to attack them head on. Preferably, I would like to fight in an open field, because these guys are going to be tough to take down on the walls and in the city defenses. We cannot use our cav in that engagement, and they're going to have some decent towers as well. So that is quite scary. We're simply just going to have to work on our economy. What we could do though is send an army to Galleren, take some of these guys out of here and send them to the frontier. I think that is what we're going to do. Actually, this Nazgûl is going to lead the assault on Galleren. And then after we've taken this one, he's going to link up here as Kerandros. Get a watchtower there. Take out the spears. Take out some spears here. Get them into the army. This is going to cost us quite a bit, but it's going to be worth it because we're going to earn some cash from it. So it's totally worth it. We can take some of these guys as well. And you will assemble a force here, and you will march for Galleren. This would be a nice grab to get. It's going to help us out in terms of financial matters. So let's try and get that.
No fool, send your
we have, okay, we're at war with them. Okay, well, don't. We can try this. They're not going to accept that. Of course not.
Farewell then.
Goblins, we've talked to them. Let's talk to the High Elves. I think we're at war with them. Yes, we are. Not surprising. With the Nazgûl leading, this should be an easy victory, I think. Let's just besiege them here and wait at the moment. Let's just wait them out. How many turns for these spears? 4 turns. Would like to retrain them as soon as we can. We really should try and get blacksmith as well. We're gonna need that. Our poor trash units are definitely going to benefit a lot from getting blacksmiths and things like that. So that is something we should definitely try and get. Preferably at Barad-dûr and Moranon. If I'm mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think we should get advanced blacksmith at Moranon and Barad-dûr. I could be wrong though, because this is not divide and conquer vanilla. This is a submod. Send it on. I'm really happy though that we have 2 Nazgûls in our faction. That is a huge plus. And one thing we should try and do is, as soon as we've taken control over Western Osgiliath, Kerandros and Minas Tirith, we should try and send out a spy and more spies just to go to capitals and just so that we can see if anyone has the ring in their possession, because that is something we need. They're gathering some forces outside here, but not that much. Another hunting lodge has been completed. Beautiful. Did we start a new one? This is still in queue. I'm gonna get that before I get anything else there. Eastern Osgiliath. Building ground, we could benefit from that quite a lot. Okay, so we are getting all of the hunting lodges now, which is nice. That is going to provide some bonus to our income. And after that, carpenters' huts and I think roads. Or roads first, I'm not sure yet. But the roads are pretty damn expensive. But the sooner we can get them, the better, because they're going to provide such a big bonus for us. Just gather over here and go for Galleren. Kingdom of Gondor is the most advanced faction. It's just going back and forth between us. The most advanced faction thingy. I was looking here. Yeah, we're earning some money, which is nice, but not that much. It's really not that much We need the roads to be able to get that real oomph. We definitely... Oh, look at them. They're really quite good. Population, production, military. Kingdom of Gondor is in the top everywhere. Financial, Realm of Lothlorien. They might actually be able to pay some money for map information because they have some money.
And on.
They actually have some money in their banks. Let's go to Angmar and talk to them.
I cannot reach that place, my lord.
Where's my spy?
Ready.
He's over here. I should have stayed with him here. Actually, should we move? I think what we should do with the spy is get... We want to get the networks at Edoras and Isengard. We need that. That Isengard especially. We need that quite hard because they might get the ring and that would be so sad for us. It would be a sad day indeed. One more turn and then the Lancers are ready. I think we're gonna pop them into this army. And they're going to act aggressively. We should get another spy as well if we can. I don't think we can. Maybe over here. Yes, we can. Queue that up. I think we're gonna need one. I think we should get some spy networks here. Maybe even in the north. Against Dorwinion, Dale, Erebor, and the realm of Thranduil. Let's end the turn again. It's going quite slow now, but we're besieging Carandos. We're trying to slowly but surely get that economy up and going. It's taking its sweet time, but with all of these hunting lodges done soon, I think we are going to be on the right path. To get, they're actually recruiting soldiers at Western Osgiliath. An attack might be imminent there. And we need to be ready. We're not so strong in the frontier now. Yeah, they're gathering forces out Carandos. How much do they have here? 3 units of defenders. They have a ballista unit here. Territorial guardsmen. This would be a nice grab, but they have a decent force. We need to grab this one as soon as we have taken Carandos. Another hunting lodge has been completed. Good to see. This one still hasn't started. Did we start anything else? I think not. No, we didn't. Oh, I'm cleaved. I don't really know if we want to start with roads first or the carpenter's hut. This would be good to get though, but we need more wealth. But we're getting more wealth because we're getting farms. So we're going for this first and then we're going for the roads. That is what we will do. This unit is going to be really quite good for us. They're not free upkeep, so just send them into the force immediately. We could potentially send them in here just as a strong charging force if they were to attack us here. We could send them into the fort for now as well to save money on them. I mean, they cost 400 gold, so
How may I serve?
we could definitely send them into a fort to save some cash. Let's send them into the fort here. Because these guys won't be able to reinforce. So actually, let's send them into the fort. You are going to attack Galleren. Oh, they have pre-built mines here. That is good. They're not the best mines, but it's gonna help. They have garrison quarters here. They have some paths. It's gonna help us a little bit in terms of money, which is always nice. Cavalry. What do we do with you? Go into the fort here. Go into this rebel fort and save us 400 gold for now. Is there anything we can retrain? We can retrain the spears. Would like to get another unit, another decent melee unit. Perhaps these guys, they're quite costly, but they are going to be huge as a defensive unit in Eastern Osgiliath. These gumprims would really be quite useful for us. But then again, they're so bloody expensive. Let's first of all, let's retrain these guys here. And what do you want to get here? Something decent. These guys cost less, but they're not as good as these guys. These guys, I think, are going to be far greater in defending. So we're going to get a unit of Luke Gambarim here at Minas Morgul. We're going to send them to Eastern Osgiliath and act as a defensive force. Because we just need to take Erandos, and then we're going for Western Osgiliath. Galleren, the force here, is going to link up as soon as possible here. We could actually send them to Eastern Osgiliath and link up with the forces and go for Western Osgiliath with this army. I think that is a good idea. We just need to take this castle first.
Can I help, my lord?
How much money do you have? Meager.
How can we help?
100 golds. Can you give me 100? 100 gold. Come on. Oh,
we
God.
can't until we meet again.
Okay.
I would if I could. Are you sure?
I'm not sure what we should do. I think we're allied. We have trade rights already, so we don't need to talk that way with them. We have everything we want from them. We are in desperate need of gold, and gold we can get if we take this one, but we don't have the forces to spare to take this one. Oh, we're earning such a small amount of gold at the moment. Barad-dûr. We haven't gotten the hunting lodge here. We have the roads here though. We need more roads. Seregost would earn us so much cash if we got the roads. Look at it. It's the wealthiest region we have. If we were to get even here, we would benefit from roads. I think the first regions we should get roads in, and ASAP is in Seregost and Tharband. That would give us a lot of wealth, I think. So maybe we shouldn't get this. Maybe we should aim for the roads here first at Seregost. That is what we're going to save up for, because this is going to give a huge boost. Let's take a look. That's the wrong one. Let's take a look. How much of a boost would it give? Oh yeah, look at that. That is going to give a huge boost to income. And I think it's going to give a huge boost to Barad-dûr as well in income. So that is a good thing to get. Mining network here would be huge as well. So we're going to wait for this one to start, and we're going to queue that one up when we have the wealth for it. And over here, if they don't sell a fourth, I think we're going to attack. We could go for Orc Maulers here, but I don't want to buy them here. We want to get the roads as soon as possible at Seregost. We're going to wait one turn or two before we attack if they don't sell a fourth, and then we're going to take Galleren from them. Quite the slow episode, but we have destroyed Faramir. We're probably going to take Galleren soon. The only thing I am afraid of is a potential assault on Eastern Osgiliath by Gondor. But we will link up the Galleren force with that army. That is why I want to take it as soon as possible. Let's take a look. Yeah, nothing new is happening here. Spy. Yes, you're on your way to Rohan, of course. Get over there. Get that spy network trait. We're now the most advanced faction again. Hunting lodge completed there. Eastern Osgiliath, well done. Let's take a look. Did we start the roads? Yes, we did. We did start the roads. We did start the roads here at Seregost. That is quite amazing. How much would it give if we got them at Tharband? I think it would give quite the boost as well. Let's take a look. Quite the boost, not as big as in Seregost, but it would provide a decent amount of money. Absolutely. I think it could be worth getting this one here as well. We're going to queue that one up as well. And after we've gotten the roads here, we're going to start building carpenters. Even this region would be quite worth to get the roads in. And we're going to take a look at how much we're going to earn from that as well. Not that much. So we're going to wait with that. However, the mines here would be beneficial, but so would the mines be at Seregost. We're going to wait and see what we want to get. Every one of these guys are allied to each other. Not a surprise there. These guys have been retrained. These guys are free upkeep here, so I think we're gonna keep them there. These guys are done in 2 turns. It's gonna be nice seeing these guys in action. They look so bloody good, these guys. 7 turns. I really would like to let them sally forth here. Remember, AGO is not as fast paced as regular Divide and Conquer. It's quite a lot slower. So we need to be careful in every decision we make. We're gonna wait one more turn. I want some siege towers before we attack, so we're gonna wait one more turn. Move up to the north. I'm not sure what we're gonna do there, but let's just do anything we can. We're so thin in numbers. We don't have a lot of... We're Mordor, but our forces are... We have this army here, not the biggest. We have a tiny garrison here, and we have the force here. That's everything we have in terms of military. That is not much at all. We don't have a large standing army. Absolutely not. But we're getting there. I'm thinking this. My plan is this: to take out the Gamprim and take Kerandros, go down with this force here, take Western Osgiliath, and then link up with all of the forces that we have here and attack Minas Tirith. And maybe even take Calenhad in the process, or Calenchad, if you want to be that guy. Quite a cool name, Calenchad. And I can't wait to get the Witch King of Chadmar into my faction. He's gonna be a beast of a unit. So that's the plan. Take these two, take Minas Tirith, or maybe take Calenhad first and then Minas Tirith. I'm not quite sure. I don't think that Rohan has the military might at the moment to attack me here. I don't think they're gonna be able to focus me. They're quite occupied with Isengard, I think. So I think we could take this without needing to worry about a Rohirrim attack. So let's end the turn again, and the next turn we will take Galleren from the rebel forces. It's gonna give us a nice financial boost if we take that, and hopefully we can leave it with just one unit, and just an orc unit, just a regular orc unit. That is what I'm hoping for. If we're unlucky, we might need to have a Nazgûl in there, or a general, for it to not rebel. They're sending some reinforcements. Kingdom of Gondor this time. Wonderful. Some more hunting lodges have been completed here. Beautiful to see. It's going to boost our income even further. And we're just going to wait here. This building will be started in the next turn. You're started. Let's take a look at Barad-dûr. It's glitching like this. I don't understand why it's doing that. Look, we cannot click this button. You cannot get the information. You need to, if that happens, what you need to do is click on something and get up a message, and then you can click on it. I think we could afford getting this one and start the roads in the next turn. So let's get the carpenter's hut at Barad-dûr. I think that would be quite nice. I can't wait to get the trolls either. I love trolls in this game. They're absolutely amazing to use. Really fun to have. 1 siege tower, 1 ladder, and 1 ram. That's perfect. Yeah, they have the basic trash tier units. These orc fighters are the best that they have. My units are not that great either, but we have a Nazgûl to fight with, so I'm feeling kind of confident. Let's go in and destroy Captain Muslag. Okay, a bit of a snowy map. Oh, and it's of course, I totally forgot about that. This is just an orcish encampment, which means that they won't have any towers or anything. This is just wonderful. I thought it was a bigger castle with actual walls, but it wasn't, which is great for us, because then we don't have to fight against towers. So let's just form the lads up here and go in, and these guys are just gonna fire down hell upon them from range. Let's take a look at the Morannon Guard's stats. 410, quite a decent unit in this early stage. Start the battle, go for the gate. Feel free to fire at them. Did they have any archers? They have some scouts. 3 units of scouts. Yeah, they can dish out some damage from range, absolutely. Not that much though, they're not that great. Go in a bit closer if you can. You can slowly walk to the gate as well. Oh, they're perfectly blobbed up here. Some volleys here. Can you actually reach them? No, you cannot. This would be a... Oh, you cannot quite reach them here. This is a perfect opportunity to fire at them when they're like this. Go even closer. Feel free to fire. They're still quite blobbed up here. We should be able to get a lot of kills on them if we fire here. Let's take a look whenever they fire. And let's see how much kills we can get on these buggers. Yeah, every single arrow that we fire should almost be a kill here. Not everyone, of course, but a lot of them. Yeah, we can see a lot of dead bodies here. Doing quite great here. Doing some decent kills on them. Orcs fighting orcs. Brown hordes fighting brown hordes. Brown and grey and black hordes. There's not so many vibrant colors in these orcish factions. It really isn't. It's always, if we take Gondor, they're a little bit white, but it's still black and grey and brown and white, and you don't see any units with purple armor or something. We're not as fancy as the Golden Boys of Rune, for example. They're probably the fanciest faction in the game, probably the sexiest faction in the game in terms of how they look. They really look quite good. And Gondor, I do like Gondor as well. Their units are absolutely beautiful to watch. Fire at this unit, they're quite blobbed up. We're going to have to berserk our way through some orc fighters and some orc band here, getting slaughtered by my archers. Shouldn't be too problematic to deal with them. All of their archers are standing in the back here, guarding their square. 38%. Oh, it's only 2% per shot. That is quite low. I remember that now. AGO has that. You need to ram the gate for quite some time in order to get through. And what on earth are they doing? Are they camping inside the tents here? Yeah, he got half a leg inside a tent. It's cold outside, he needs to go inside the tent and start a fire and get a little bit warmer. Keep firing on these buggers. Let's fast forward this. It's taking its sweet time to go through the gates. I would actually like you to... Okay, they're just marching back then. Well then, march in the full melee front here. Just go in there. Nazgul, stand over there, please. We've gotten quite a few kills with the Nazgul here. Absolutely. Their scouts are moving to the front here. They want to fire at my poor orcs here. You engage them as soon as possible. I'm going to flank a little bit with the Moranon guards here. We can use shield wall with these guys. One unit I would like to shield wall in the frontier here. And you can just go into the frontier. Doesn't really matter. We need to flank with these guys though. Nazgul, stand over here. Ideally, we would like to actually engage their archers here. We don't want them to fire. So go into melee against their archers here. You're standing over there. Feel free to fire the scouts. They're quite blobbed up here, so do as much damage to them as you can. We could probably break them here immediately if we charge them here, so we're gonna do that. These guys are probably going to break immediately once we charge them in the back, I could imagine. And I think their general is in the fray here as well. Yes, he is. Not sure where he is though, but he's somewhere around here. And they are breaking. Kill as many as you can. The orc fighter unit is not breaking though, so the general is still here. I think that is the guy. That is the general. He's in the front line. Hopefully we can kill him soon. The Nazgul pop the ability. That should maybe break them. Not quite, but yeah, they're broken. Hopefully we can kill the general here. And you're doing a lot of damage on them. Yes, look at the amount of kills we're getting here. These guys are just so easily killed by archer fire. It's a complete joke. As soon as they're out of ammo, we're gonna throw them into melee as well, the Nazguls. And you, feel free to go in there. We will flank a little bit with one unit as well. Actually, we will flank with this unit. They are the best flankers. Spears are just gonna take up the fight in their faces, and the swords will flank from the side. Can fire in the back here somewhere. Where are you? You're over there. Actually, you can get a little bit closer now. I want you to go into melee later. Not the best front line that we have here. Absolutely not. But we're gonna get solid troops into action soon. Place yourself over here. And charge these buggers in the back. How is it going here? I think we could benefit from taking this on. And your defense is going to be far greater if we're going to shield wall. So go into shield wall and fight them now. It's going to boost you up quite a bit. Nazgul, you're on your way. You still have 1 or 2 volleys left in you. So we want to make sure that you fire those before you go into melee. You go in and charge them. I'm actually blocking the charge here with my Nazgul unit, but this should hurt them a little bit. Hopefully. Yes, we're going in. Beautiful from the side there. Perfect. And you stand over there and give these guys a volley before you go into melee. There we go. Beautiful. And fire at will. These Nazgul units, these temple marksmen, are absolutely going to slaughter these orc scouts in melee. Not going to be a question about that. Even getting quite a lot of kills here with the archer fire. And you are out of ammunition. Go into melee and wreak havoc, please. I was looking here. We're building a path forward here. We're totally annihilating them. Nazgul is getting himself involved here. Oh, look at them. They're getting absolutely butchered. We've killed the general. We actually lost a temple marksman here, which is quite surprising. This early. There we go. Let's see if the Nazgul can get a kill here. He's kicking him. He's trying to kick him in the nuts. Let's see if we can work it out. There we go. One more stab should do the trick. I think you got the kill there. Come on, Nazgul. I want to see you getting... There we go. Beautiful kill there. You even holding a torch as you go on. I thought Nazguls were afraid of fire, but this guy is not. He's facing his fears. Absolutely. He's not afraid of fire. Let's take a look. Can you get another kill, Nazgul? There we go. Nice kill there. Beautiful swing of the sword. We have another guy flying up in the air here. There is a big blob of action going on here. Orcs are flying up into the air. Things are really going hard here. There we go. Another one. Send them flying. We're actually losing some of our marksmen here, which is quite sad. But we are butchering them. These guys don't have the best position in the world. Let's take a look. Let's follow the Nazgul here in action. Let's just see one more kill. There we go. Nice kill there. Can we get another one? There we go. He's smashing. He's trying. There we go. Another kill. He's just berserking his way. Another kill there. And he's going to get another one there. Another one. Come on. Yes, another one there. He's absolutely smashing these guys into bits. Can I get another one there? Yes, he did. And a final one. There we go. Yeah, he's absolutely smashing them. Let's fast forward. How's it going? And go aggressive, please. Finish them off. Would like to try and leave the raiders here only. And march out with the rest of my force, because we need them at the frontier. Pop the ability. It's not gonna matter anyway. There we go. We're done. Beautiful victory. We lost 288 guys, which is okay, considering they had a lot of forces, and we needed to butcher all of them. So I'm quite pleased with the amount of losses here. Temple Marksman, 762 kills. That is quite okay, I have to say. That is a decent kill amount. Sagar, you did really quite well. Well done. There we go. Galleren is ours. And we even got a tiny bit of bonus money from that, which is nice. Occupy the settlement. Let's see if we can move out with almost all of our forces. I would like to leave behind the raiders. We can. We can leave behind the raiders. Oh, and we can even get a lot of troops here. We can get some Dagorlad units here. That is actually quite amazing, I have to say. Do these guys have poison arrows? I'm not sure. But the fact that we can get some Dagorlad units here is actually really quite good. 3-5, are they better? 3-8, okay, no, these orc archers are far better. But these javelins though, the Dagorlad scouts, they are going to prove to be quite good for us, I think. I really quite like that we can get some Dagorlad units here. I am a huge... Let's take a look at what we can actually get here. Halberdiers, Dagorlad host, Uruk Slayers we can get here. That is nice. I do like this. Mirkwood Uruks we can get here. Warg Marauders. I have to say I'm really happy. We can get the Goblin Striders here. Nice. This is really quite nice. I'm really happy that we can get some Dagorlad units into our forces. What's the religion? Oh, 90%. That is quite enough. I'm going to be a bit cheeky here and get me a scout unit here, because I want them. This force is going to march further. Get a watchtower up and going here while you're on the way. I want to send in this force at Eastern Skileth, and together with these guys we're going to attack Western Skileth. And this army is just going to wait them out at Kerandros. Good. I'm really quite pleased here with this episode. We could go for the hunting huts here. It would be a little bit better. The growth would start. It's quite expensive though. The building grounds would also be beneficial here, because we're going to want to get the mines here sooner or later. Slave pit we could benefit from getting when we want to send in a general in there. But for now we're going to leave it as it is, because I really want to get the roads started here at Thaurband. Can we get another general? We can. Yes, we can. I think I really feel like we need some more governors here in Mordor. Some regular generals with the regular bodyguards, just to govern our interior lands and get more money out of them. Spy. This spy will move up to Mistrand and Dorwinion and get the spy network traits. And this spy... How many traits do you have? 3. Go into Edras, please, and get the trait here. There we go. And I think this will be it for this episode. I really do hope you have enjoyed. I have enjoyed a lot. I really do like playing as Mordor. This is a funny campaign. I'm really having fun in this campaign. And if you do enjoy it, feel free to leave a like, post a comment, and tell me what you liked about the episode. And if you want to watch more of this campaign, remember to subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Goodbye to you all.